Hi everybody, this is Brandon from the Center for Blade Arts in Minneapolis, and today I've got another cut and parry drill for you. And again, these all should be done with high reps. Like we've been doing with the past few drills, we want to make sure that we're actually saying the word watch as we're doing our cut, because it trains us to think about what our opponent's doing when we're attacking instead of thinking about what we're doing when we're attacking. We need to train ourselves to not be here now, which is kind of a funny thing to say. When you're sword fighting, you should not be thinking about what's happening. You should be just moving, and you should be thinking about what's going to happen in a minute. If you're thinking about what's happening now, you're going to be tuned up by someone who's paying attention to what's going to happen in the future. All right, so from my guard, I'm going to cut head, and again, I'm going to protect head, but this time on the other side. So I'm going to go watch, 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 and this time I'm going to turn my cutting edge up on the inside and lift. Back to guard, threatening with my point, watch, 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 and then I protect head on the inside. Now, parrying head on the outside and on the inside is something that I get asked a lot of questions about. People ask me, why do we do both of them? Why not just practice one? Well, because neither one of them works all the time. And one cut to the head that slightly ends up being at an angle will come right inside this and right inside this on the other side. So we want to make sure that we're aware of where our opponent's going, and sometimes parry here, sometimes parry here, sometimes parry here, and sometimes parry there. We don't ever want to just practice one parry because it's really easy for people to figure out how to come around that. This parry is really nice if I'm trying to set up a cut to my opponent's flank. This parry is really nice when I'm trying to set up a cut to my opponent's belly. So sometimes it has to do with what side you're passing on. Sometimes it has to do with what your opponent tends to do as a defensive position. All right, so one more time. I'm going to go watch, watch, watch. Cutting edge goes to the inside and up, and a parry. From the side, watch, watch, watch. Cutting edge comes up and to the inside. All right, everybody, practice that a whole bunch of times and think about sword fighting all day long while you're skipping rope. It'll make your life rich. You'll have a general sense of peace. See you as soon as we possibly can. Take care.